Hey, welcome back to Probable Magic. This is Theros draft number 13. It's a Swiss draft. I'm pretty sure I want to draw. We are playing a blue-green splash white deck with a little bit of an iffy mana base, but this looks like a keep to me. My opponent went first and did nothing. I've seen that a couple times lately, and I don't know what's happening there. Did he not realize he was going first? You don't get it. But we're going to get an agent out. Green-red. Voyaging Satyr. Yes, we would have really liked to have that in our deck. Probably just going to play the Emissary on 4. Well, now this is interesting. Because I could foretold, draw a card, offer the trade. Next turn I have the Asp. I have Griptide if he gets too big. And then maybe I get to save the Emissary. That's interesting. I'm going to try that. Let's draw a card. Trade offered? No, he's not going to trade. So he's hoping to monstrosity that thing. We get to play out the Sable. Okay. That's going to be good. We're short 2 forests. Happy to offer that trade too. I wouldn't expect him to take it on 3. And we've got the lands in hand to monstrosity him up. It's going to take 2 more turns to get them out. Bow of Nylea. Okay. Death Touch. That is pesky. So I'm going to take that. The thing about that is it only gives his creatures Death Touch while attacking, and that's really nice. But here let's bestow the emissary, and actually let's bestow it on the sable to make a credible threat. So let's have two big threats on the table instead of one. Opponent definitely hurting for some land. Well, that's going to improve his mana situation. We're going to go ahead and attack because he's got to make some blocks. And we can Monstrosity the Asp, or we can Divine Verdict. But he didn't block the Asp, which means he doesn't realize we can Monstrosity there and win. Okay, so that was a mistake on his part. He needed to Monstrosity both, and he did not. So, are we interested in sideboarding? What would we sideboard? We did see the questionable mana base come back to get us a little bit. Only got one forest, and Arbor Colossus and Disciple got stuck in hand. GG. Okay. Opponent is green. Are we interested in Hunt the Hunter? Probably not. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 green creatures. And what would I take out for it? See, I don't think there's anything I want to take out for it. Definitely like the 18 lands in this deck. If I took anything out, it'd probably be like Savage Surge, which I can use on any of my creatures, not just the green ones. So I think we're just going to run this back. Opponent is playing first. One land. We're going to mulligan this. Opponent also mulliganed. Ooh. Is this keepable? Man. What's going to be worse? Keeping this or going to 5? We got 16 more lands. We're on the draw. I think we're going to get a land to play Agent. And then we're only need one more to get Staunch Heart. And even if we don't get a blue for Griptide, I'm gonna keep this. It's not a good keep, but went into this knowing it was a sketchy mana base. We got 18 lands. I feel good about our chance of drawing lands. And even that, actually, since we have the white, will be playable on 3 lands. Got 2 more turns to draw land. Okay. Now I need a land. But there we go. What do I like? I like one of the agents. I'd really much rather bestow this guy if I can. Actually, if I can get another land, get out Staunch Heart, and then get to 5 and bestow this on Staunch Heart, have a 6/6 Vigilance, that would be nice. I think we can afford to do that. Really not under much pressure. Take that 4. Alright, we didn't get a land. I'm going to attack here. So that was interesting. My opponent playing that out. This might not be correct to say, but I definitely get the feeling my opponent is a newer player. Playing that out, main phase, instead of flashing it just to keep his guy back as a 4/4 blocker. I mean, he could have tried to get me. He definitely could have gotten one of my agents. But as it sits, I'm just going to play out Staunch Heart. My opponent's trying to buy time, and I'll let him have a turn. Because next turn I'm either going to get a land and bestow Observant Alseid onto Staunch Heart, or I'm not going to get a land, and I'll probably just Grip Tide the Minotaur. Well, now not that he attacked. Yeah. So let's bestow. He's just taking all that. Okay. Okay, we got there. Like I said, I kind of got the feeling he was a newer player, and hey, that's okay. Uh, Good thing he's in Swiss, so he'll get to practice 2 more rounds, and I will see you in the next round.